Welcome back to the Taste Buds podcast. As always, it's Drew, aka Big Red Belly.
And Ben, aka Sauce.
Another great episode coming at y'all today. It is one day. No, is it 1 or 2 days before? No, it's one day before Game 7 of Spurs OKC. The draft is right around the corner. There's obviously a bunch of off-season management changes/trade rumors. But before we get into all that awesome content, Ben, how are we feeling on this Friday evening?
I'm feeling pretty good. We have one of the greatest playoff series in recent memories going on right now.
Has it been though?
I mean,
Because
obviously the last couple games have been blowouts. Yeah, I guess
three
you're
out of the
right.
six are blowouts, which
It's
is,
just the
obviously it's an awesome series, but
I
three out of the
guess just
six are
what I'm
blowouts.
saying is that the best two teams in the league are about to be in a game 7 tomorrow.
That's
The best two players in the league, best two teams in the league,
that's for sure.
fighting to play the Knicks, who have swept the last two teams they face, haven't taken a loss in over a month now.
How many games
Um,
is it in a row?
10
Yeah, it's 10.
because they
Counting down.
lost. They won two straight against the Hawks or
Yeah, and
three
then
straight. I
it
think they're
was it
down
three
2-1.
straight. Yeah, it was three straight. So that's 11. Those bastards. They're a good team. Unfortunately, I hate that. But yeah, they are. The Knicks are. They stamped their ticket a little while ago, and it's gonna be two tired and slightly injured teams who are going to take the Knicks on. But let's talk about those teams. The Spurs get a must-need win. Obviously, must-need. It's Game 7. At home, kind of in dominant fashion, similar to their last win at home, where OKC's offense stutters, and then Wemby was the best player on the floor. But it really was everyone on the Spurs that was helping out. And I think Shea has been bad. Would you
Yeah,
agree?
I would agree. To his standards, he's been bad,
No,
and
I just think in general. I mean, is he like he's close to 40% like field goal percentage.
yeah, he
He
has been
has
creating for others though.
16 points. That's true. Well, yeah, I'm not. He's not a zero. It's
Yeah,
still Shea Alexander, but
so but yeah, I do feel like Wemby has been the best player in the series.
he has. I think he has too. Because again, the reason that Wemby I think is the best player in the world is first because obviously we're seeing him against the best defense in the world. Well, one of the top 1-2s. The other is the Spurs.
Mhm.
And he just has such a high floor with the defense. Imagine if Rudy Gobert was better at defense, but also had offense and also could have offensive explosions. Like I don't know, he's really good. You do see ways to disrupt him, and I think that the Spurs could be still more creative in using him offensively. They were better this game, but I think obviously there's a ceiling there when a guy's this tall. And he still took what do you think 9 threes in Game 6? He made 4, which isn't terrible, but when he's settling for 9 threes, it's like it's usually a good game, at least for where he is at now as a shooter, where it's not as a consistent as a thing. But yeah, gotta give credit to the boys for showing up. Julian Champagne's been awesome. A lot of people have been awesome. De'Aaron
Yeah,
Fox is not.
yeah.
He has not been awesome.
As good as Devin Vassell has been this series, De'Aaron Fox is just like giving it back.
Yeah, and he's so bad. I don't know. And Dylan Harper finally had a great game in Game 6 when they needed it. He was great. He started off bad. Did you watch? Did you see in the beginning of the game he was struggling? It was seemed like a little bit of ill-advised pull-up shooting, like stuff off the dribble where there's better shots. But he kind of got in the flow, got to the basket, and then he really got the mid-range game working, which is awesome for him and awesome for the Spurs team that needed some other creation. Yeah, I
Yeah.
uh, I don't really have much else on this game or this series. What is your predictions for game 7 in OKC. By the way, OKC has not lost back-to-back games in two playoffs so far. I know it's crazy, but that's true. Is this going to be the first time where they win when they lose back-to-back?
I don't know. I mean, I said OKC in 7 going to the series, and you said Spurs in 7 going to the series. So I have a feeling we're just going to keep with what we said,
Mm-hmm.
and I know I
I am.
am. Yeah,
I am. I mean, I said fuck it. I don't know. We're already this deep,
yeah.
right?
I know how you said you're like, I don't know how any team is gonna win another game. Like when the Spurs won, you're like, I don't know how.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Okay. Okay. Lock it in. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Doesn't it feel like
yeah.
whenever the other
But
team wins, it's like
now
there's no chance.
now I just feel like each team has such a great home court advantage. I mean, the
Mm-hmm.
Spurs are rocking the Nuns in there. I mean, it's just electric. And then obviously
Both these
OKC has
both
been
these teams
electric
hate
as
each
well.
other. Both these teams hate each other, which
Yep.
is awesome. I mean, that's such a good thing that this is the rivalry that's going to be going for the Western Conference for the future. I think it's awesome that a couple teams are going to get better in the East, like the Wizards and the Pacers are going to be back. I mean, next year's NBA could be really really awesome.
Hmm.
I think it will be. I think it's going to be better than this year. But yeah, I'm going to stick with the Spurs. I mean, I guess if I had to put money on it, I would be OKC.
Oh,
Objectively, just the home field advantage. And
yeah. If this was in San Antonio, I would pick the
see,
Spurs.
yeah, and that I think that's fair. I do think there is a little to be said about Shea's struggles because it really does feel like there is like he's settling for jumpers sometimes instead of actually like I don't know getting to his best spot because Stephon Castle. I mean, I feel like you've heard everyone say this. He's the best Shea defender that we've ever seen.
Yes.
And do you remember at the end of the year, Maxey had a terrible, terrible game against the Spurs, and Castle was on him the whole game. He had
Yeah.
like 10. And I was like, dude, this is like he's just one of the best perimeter defenders in the league, and he just held. Shea has been held under 20 points multiple times this series, which he just doesn't do. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
And I think obviously it's an attest to Wemby and just the presence he has. But Stephon Castle really is an Amen Thompson, Asar Thompson, Dyson Daniels level defender, which is huge for this team. On ball defender.
Yeah. It's
Maybe
crazy.
not like versatility wise, like where the Asar Thompson, like the Thompson brothers can switch on to wings and sometimes can even hold their own against centers in certain matchups and like times in the game. I don't think Castle is that level, but guarding guards and like guarding shifty medium to small size players. Like this guy has the athleticism, he has the size. Because that also like he's just as like he can keep up with Maxi, and he's so much bigger and stronger. And that's a brutal matchup for Max. But that's why you got to use him off ball. Which we'll see. We're not talking about the Sixers right now.
Hey, we'll get there. But yeah,
Will we? Oh, I
we
don't want
will. We will. But yeah, I have OKC winning just because they're playing at home. If San Antonio is playing at home, I'd pick them. But San Antonio, I mean, I feel like it's kind of like the Buffalo Bills. They just have Wemby, who I mean, you can't really count him out. That's how I
Wemby's
feel the
better
same
than
way
Josh.
about Josh Allen.
Wemby's better than Josh Allen. Wemby plays both sides of the ball.
You're saying Josh
Wow.
Allen doesn't play both sides of the ball?
But that's the thing. He can't. Unfortunately, football has those restraints.
So you're saying Travis Hunter is
Travis
the
Hunter?
best? Yep, yep, best
No.
NFL player.
If you actually freaking know ball, you know that he can't play both sides for whatever reason. I guess it's not possible. Whatever. I wish it was. Isn't he
Yeah,
going full time to one?
yeah, he's full time cornerback now. but he'll be in
Well,
there for like gadget plays on offense, but that's it.
I'm interested in seeing how that'll work out.
Yeah. And
We're not
people
supposed to
wanted
talk
to
about
draft him so high in fantasy
me.
football.
Oh, not
No, yeah,
fantasy. No.
just like in our dynasty league, somebody took him like third or fourth overall.
Well, who's that above? Was that above
Um,
Henderson?
yes.
Yeah, that's not good. Henderson was like a fantasy darling though. So right, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I've been playing a hell lot of Tomodachi Life. I know that I'm changing
Oh, really?
subjects. Yes,
I
Diana
don't really
is.
get what do you like do?
What do you do?
Like,
You make. Well, I just make characters all day, which I found fun.
okay. Well, how many characters can you have?
75.
Really?
Yes. I'm at like 25 right now, which is a lot. Because I made Luffy yesterday. I took 20 minutes. Like I
Uh-huh.
don't know. It's fun. I like to fuck around, and then you can get them to say like me and Joel Embiid are getting married, which is cool. I don't know. I think it's a stupid little game.
Do you decorate your island at all? I know you can, but like do you spend any time doing that or you just make people
I eventually will, but right now I'm not.
heard? Do you still
Yep,
have
yep, yep.
Diana Rossini?
I do have Diana. Angel had to go.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, I spent so much time and effort. It looks exactly like her.
Diana looks good. Angel didn't. Angel didn't look good. But that's besides the point. Oh yeah, you know what? I know that we're just kind of talking, but I've been watching a little WNBA. Don't tell the boys; they're gonna clown me.
Whoa.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
Yep. Who
Well,
are you trying to
I
impress? What's your name?
I don't know
You
who
cheating
I'd be
on me?
trying to impress.
Yeah.
I just I I love basketball so much, and I
Mhm.
think it's super cool to I'm at a state to where I don't know players and I don't know what teams are good and I don't know what stuff they run. I don't know if this is like sexist, but it feels kind of like college hoops at some points. It's like or it feels a little bit like older basketball just at certain points of the game to where like there was a lot of plays where there was a lot of post ups run, which that doesn't happen as much. Like just for like
Yeah.
players, but like
So yeah, it's the Cum Bucket, Corey Kispert, the Rizzler, Hugo Gonzalez, and 3 first-round picks.
it's just a terrible, terrible trade. I give it like a D minus.
But
Yeah.
we get oh wait, no, it's not even good. I thought
How do
this
you
was
not?
next year's,
Yeah,
but we get the New Orleans pick this year. Which is like, I don't know, the 8th pick or something.
yeah. It's like fine, dude. That's terrible. That's
Yeah,
that's
so
like who's that's a terrible trade for.
so basically
for
Celtics give up Jalen Brown, Hugo Gonzalez, and 2 firsts for Giannis. And the
and
Hawks
then
give
the
up
Hawks give up
Bucket, Corey
Kaminga.
Kispert, the Rizzler, and 1 first-round pick for
That's
JB.
for Jalen. That's a terrible trade.
Yeah, it is.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Do they give any analysis? No.
That's a bad trade.
Yeah.
Just not a good trade.
All right. The next one is with the Timberwolves. And the Timberwolves get Bobby Buckets Portis and Giannis for Rudy
Ant, I'm
Gobert,
guessing. I'm joking.
Rudy Gobert, Jaden McDaniels, Dante
Mm.
DiVincenzo, and 1 first-round pick.
If there were more picks, like 3 more, then maybe.
Yep.
But there are not 3 more picks,
I like
which
Jaden
means it's
McDaniels. Uh,
That's the piece. He's awesome.
I don't know what we're doing with Rudy Gobert,
You're flipping him immediately.
and then Dante DiVincenzo homecoming
How
after an
old is
Achilles
Dante
injury.
though?
He's I'd say like 28 if I had to guess. No, I think he was a 4 year. No, he might have been a 4 year guy at Villanova to make him like 30. But yeah,
Um,
I give it like a B minus because I do like Jane McDaniel.
yeah, I give it like a C plus. If you guys could flip Rudy, it could go to a high B.
Yep. Next trade is with the Timberwolves. Timberwolves get just Giannis, and the Timberwolves are giving us back. Oh wait, nope, that is Jeremy Grant. I thought that was a picture of Drew Holiday. Jeremy Grant, Scoot Henderson, um, Hanson Yang, and
Ugh,
3 first round picks,
tell them to kill themselves. Call it a day.
including
Scoot's not a good enough prospect and talent for you to do that.
yeah. I mean, give us Shaden Sharp,
Yeah, add Shaden Sharp in there, and
but
then I
two of
don't
our
know.
first round picks we're getting back are our own from the Dame trade.
I guess that's kind of the appeal to the trade, but I don't think there's better. I mean, it's crazy. I didn't like the Heat, but the Heat is still better than this. Would you agree?
Yeah,
I don't know. There's a
because
talent
Jeremy
there.
Grant's nothing. He's old. He's not.
Mm-hmm.
Scoot is not good,
Scoot he's
and
a shooter. He's not good at getting to the basket. I mean, obviously that could improve, but we're a couple years in, and his one playoff explosion was just unbelievable shot making, which we've seen from small guards that don't get to the rim that can be finicky, just like in concept. You know what I
so
mean?
yeah, yep.
Shout out Cam Thomas, bro.
All right, and the next one, and this was made like 3 weeks ago, so this I would assume definitely wouldn't happen now. But it's with the New York Knicks, and it is Giannis, Miles Turner, and
Ooh,
Kyle
that's a lot of money.
Kuzma
That is a lot of money.
for Cat, OG, Jose Alvarado, Miles McBride, Tyler Kolek, and one first. And Andrew's kind of dialed in right now,
No,
so
I'm not.
I'll give my thoughts first. So we get Cat, who Cat's been playing pretty good. I mean, obviously, I don't think they do this trade now because they're in the finals, and all these players have been playing very good, especially OG.
Yeah, OG's
OG's been a
actually
dog.
just a beast.
But Cat,
Actually,
OG,
just a
Jose
beast.
Alvarado, Miles McBride, Tyler Kolek, and one first for Giannis, Miles Turner, and Kyle Kuzma.
What do you think? I don't think there's a reason to actually like give it a thought because it's not going to happen because
Uh huh.
they're going to be very very just comfortable with their team now. They made the finals and the level that they've reached offensively is unreal. It really is.
Yeah.
And the defense, like it was in the regular season, you have enough aggregate talent, you play with enough effort, you have enough bench pieces that are like Deuce is like a comper like he's a very competent to good defender. I genuinely believe that Deuce is like a good defender. And he's so good at offense. And Shamit is such a hound on defense. He's a very, very good on ball defender and then he's shooting amazingly. It's like Mitch is there. We'll see what they do with Mitch. But like you see all these things and they're like this team is gonna stay competing for the next 2, 3 years probably, maybe 1 year, 1 or 2 years actually, because I forgot that I think the money gets weird after 2 years. You're
You're.
okay.
And then they
Next one.
have two surprise teams, but it doesn't
Next
look
one.
like they have a trade.
Oh
Magic, Palo for Giannis as a starting point, and then it says Hornets, um, Miles Bridges, Trey Mann, Josh Green,
Oh,
would
fuck
match the
you. What the
salaries.
hell? They should again kill them. Tell them to kill themselves. Call it a day.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the package.
We compare
Terrible package.
KPJ and Miles
Yeah, you can get the most. You
Miles
can get
Bridges.
even more immoral.
Yep.
How awesome would that be? Oh, I mean, yeah. What are the other teams? It's the Magic. What else?
And the Hornets.
Hornets. Is that you said three?
Oh no, those are the two surprise teams.
Oh, okay, okay. Well then, I don't know. I mean, I guess I get you want to do the Cavs, obviously, but I guess the Heat isn't the worst option.
Oh, I
God,
would
this
love
is
it to be the Thunder, but that's not gonna happen.
ooh yeah. But the Thunder are. Do you think there's? Well, actually, do you want to transition to draft talk?
Yeah.
Because the Thunder, there was little reports of them on maybe moving up to get Caleb Wilson and or Cam Boozer, because it kind of seems like
Yeah, I saw
the
Kim Boozer.
The NBA world feels like they are maybe going to be 3-4, but or maybe like maybe a team like the Kings just don't want it and they want to get the Kings. Do you think the Kings should trade that pick?
No.
What if OKC came in with a Kings ransom? Give me 6 first-round picks, and they're some of the good ones.
I mean, I would think about doing that.
That's what I mean. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I do. I'm on a freaking podcast. It's fine. It doesn't
Tell
really matter.
tell Dose to go back downstairs.
I liked your comment.
Oh, you said something?
He put,
Yeah.
the gift that's like, this is why 2 sticks of RAM cost $800. Like the people put on AI.
But it was $2 because he's Dose.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was just like funny because it didn't make sense.
I just typed in 2 and I found that and I commented that.
Oh, heard. That's all.
It's
It's freaking awesome.
nurse.
Nurse.
I'm fading Zippy.
News? No, I called 5s.
He calls 5s on fading you? What do you?
No, I called 5s on Ben, so you can't fade skis.
I hate this.
Is Ben coming, isn't it?
No, we're freaking podcasting.
And we're playing
sorry.
Fortnite.
No, we-
Listening to this. Who was listening to your podcast?
Who cares?
Here's the one interruption.
That's just mean. There's no. Well, I mean, we know no one's listening. Well, he actually could. You could go to college. But we're doing it for fun. Why would we?
I'm sorry.
Why would we try to not take it semi freaking seriously?
If you make this big one day, this is gonna be an edit, and they're gonna put me as
Well, I don't think so. If they make it big, they're gonna get me caught saying some dumb stuff because we don't really edit stuff out as much.
Hey, you said a couple things this podcast.
I did. Oh, I say kill yourself all the time. It's more like the
No.
retard. I say
Yeah,
retard.
what you said. You just
Yeah.
said it 2 more
Yeah, I
times.
groomed them.
This is also gonna be an edit. It's gonna be a sad edit of this thing.
They keep saying this. I didn't groom them.
We're just saying if we don't make enough money in the next couple years.
They're gonna sue me. That's why I'm saying deadbeat. That's why. That's why I'm saying deadbeat.
They called it basketball. They just meet them at Norfolk. They love.
Oh, they're adding you to the story. You also groomed them now, Ben.
Oh,
Isn't that
okay.
epic? Yeah.
Comment on my
Hey, at least
They're
you
gonna
and I
take
can be in
all
jail
your-
together.
They're gonna take all your PT motion. They're gonna take
No.
all your PT motion.
You and I can be jail buddies forever.
Oh, we can be jail buddies. That sounds
Yep.
awesome.
I do PT on your knee for the rest of our lives.
You can do PT on my knee in jail. That's really true.
Oh, but yeah, does he have a job now with it?
He's currently in
Internship. Hey, don't dox me.
That was cool.
Are we doxing ourselves, dude? When we make it big, they're gonna find us.
He probably said Virginia Beach like 20 times. I just said his name.
Hey!
Why would you say that? Ben, you actually have to edit that out. You actually have to edit
No,
that
the
out.
one in Canada.
There's one in Canada?
Are you kidding me?
I didn't know
What do
that.
you think Drake's song is about?
Really?
Yes, it's not about our Virginia Beach.
Oh, that's fucking lame. I thought it was at our Virginia Beach.
Now they know which one. Yeah, it's about art.
Ben, stop the recording. Just cut out cut out the last four
I'm not
3
doing all that.
minutes. He's not doing all that. It's all staying in.
Hey, maybe in the title I'll put featuring Zippy and Luke. Then we'll get all the views.
I'll say it. I'm Zippy, Zachary Knox.
Oh, okay.
Short drive. 4 siblings. I'm the youngest. Ma Dukes, Pa Dukes.
My Dukes, my Dukes.
Grandma Dukes on my dad's side. Ma Dukes on my mom's side. Wait. Papa Dukes on my mom's side.
Help.
Is you just saying who's still alive?
Help. Fade.
Bro, we're on a podcast, Andrew.
Wait, can Luke have you guest on this episode? And then play one with you guys?
We have one more topic.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you guys actually have a routine. I'm sorry.
Well, no, we're at the end.
Why don't you film another? Oh my gosh! You know how crazy the viewers would go if you did a double podcast today?
None. Actually, shockingly, me and Ben solo pods get the most concurrent viewership.
What other people have you had? Well,
Oh, are we muting to talk about how much we love Kenneth?
Shut up, dude. He's gonna freaking listen to this and you're gonna get exposed.
Drew said that he likes Kenneth's relationships.
What's the joke? Oh my god, that was just terrible. He's locked. Hey, join for one game.
Okay.
Let's talk about the draft.
Yep. Okay, guys.
Obviously, there's a top 4.
Yes.
I want to know. Do you want to go 4 to 1 or 1 to 4?
Let's go 4-1.
Okay. Do you want to go first or want me to go first?
I have Cam Boozer at 4.
See, and I have problems with this. You don't think that there's genuinely that's Carmelin. You don't think there's genuinely like a worry today about his shooting, because free throw and 3-point shooting is bad. He's actually okay at middies, but the thing about his middies is that they're like fadeaway. They're like, they're not like translatable to like actual like shooting. It's like he's like in motion.
Yeah.
Another thing, he has a strength problem, especially on offense. He's super, super athletic, but if he wants to survive in the NBA, he's going to have to gain some pounds. And then when you actually, I don't know how much you watched UNC, he's still raw defensively. He has all the tools, like it's not even crazy. But he constantly gets lost off ball and makes some bad rotations. He, to me, is a huge project to take on. I think that he's just so raw, and I think
Wilson.
Yes, I am talking about Caleb Wilson this entire time. And on the flip side, for Cam Boozer, I think I don't know who said it, and I don't want to take it to this level, but when everyone was like, "Why would you take Luka? Why would you take Luka? He just isn't athletic enough. He does not have enough tools." I think it's going to be similar to Cam Boozer because the all the concerns about his physicality and body, I think that's going to go out the window because he's so strong. His compound numbers weren't that bad. He is a great passer from the post and from like the short roll. I think he's going to be a good shooter. He can play the pick and pop. He can play a double big look. I do not have Boozer at my 4 at all. I have Caleb Wilson just because I think every other guy has a higher ceiling. Well, I mean, obviously you just put the physical tools in. It's impossible not to say I guess he has a high ceiling. But I don't think he's going to be able to be a shooter or an actual good on-ball player. At least the first couple of years, I think he can become kind of like a Mobley guy. But even Mobley had more indications for better defense and offense. I think he's more athletic, so I guess that's a more interesting. He's super, super athletic, and that's a different wrinkle in the game that people can definitely take advantage of. But I don't know.
Like a tall
I like
almond.
Caleb Wilson. Yeah, exactly. Except Amen can dribble.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Caleb Wilson, I'm intrigued, and I still have him at 4. I don't have anybody else above him. I looked, but I still think that he's cemented 4. But yeah, why do you have Boozer 4? What is
It's
he?
because you're not readying up.
What?
You're not readying up.
I know I'm not readying up. I'm waiting for Lucas joining right now.
But
He's on the load screen. He's on the
I
load
just
screen.
hate how he's like a big man, but he's undersized, and his whole
He's
thing
only
is like
6'10" though, and
he's
he's
6'9".
super physically strong. He's 6'9".
Yeah,
I say he's 6'10".
yeah, sure he's strong, but he's still
He's a
undersized,
power
and
forward.
his thing is he
He's a
like
power forward. He's not a center.
yeah, I know, but like Caleb Wilson's taller than him.
Yeah, but that doesn't. He's so much worse at like offense. Like
But I
it's not
feel
even
like
like it's not.
Cam
It's not
Boozer's
even
kind of
close.
like Janai Broom.
Yeah, I think. What the hell? Who is that? Who is this? Zippy, one
Guys,
of your
we have a
friends joined.
fan streaking the field.
Twitter
All right,
Gens.
sorry about that.
Who is that? Is that one of your friends, Ben?
No, I don't know
Oh,
who that
who the
is.
fuck was that? That was weird.
Sorry, guys, we had a fan streaking the field.
Yeah, we have a fan trying to join our Fortnite lobby.
Oh, no.
Oh, what? They
Oh,
already know
we're
we're
not
playing
playing.
Fortnite. We've already said that. But yeah. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, I don't know. I think I'm low high on Boozer. As you'll see. Do you wanna talk any more about Caleb? What do you think his like you don't think there's there's a serious shooting concern. And I think I don't think he's gonna be a perfect elite defender to start off. I think he's gonna show you flashes like VJ did. And he's gonna have stretches, but he's also gonna have games and moments where he's not in the right position or he's doing dumb stuff. I think he's
Mhm.
still too raw, and I don't think the offense is high enough of a ceiling to have him over Boozer, who I think is a solid defender, and I think he's a great, great offensive connector who could still maybe do 20 points per game. I don't know. I'm Loka Boozer guy.
All right. Our number 3rd player. I said number 4. You say your number 3 first.
It's Darren Peterson.
Darren Peterson. Okay.
I'm trying to go with the guys that I have the most confident are going to be great players. I think you get Peterson over Caleb because of the ceiling, but there is a serious concern for the injury. We haven't seen him at the best of his ability over a long stretch since high school, which he was better than Boozer and DeBance. I mean, he was better than them in high school. You got to say that. But I don't know. He's a great shooter. He's a great off-ball mover. He's a good passer. But how much is the injury concern? How much is there character concerns? Because he's all about the money, 100%, 100%. And I don't know, like his ceiling is like Shea, Kobe, Michael, like that's super ceiling. Like you can see that, like there. I think obviously it's not likely, but like that's the ceiling that you could possibly get. And on the flip, can we lock in Zippy? Can we ready up, buddy? I think he's still making his skin. I don't know. Go to pets. Go to locker. Go to pets. Sorry, we're done. we're talking about Fortnite. But yeah, I'm just more confident that Boozer is going to be a great player than I see him as the risky super upside guy. And I don't know. When I'm picking top 3, I'd rather get a sure thing. And Boozer, I think, is a sure thing. And I think AJ DeBanza has more likelihood of being a sure thing. Who do you have at your 3?
I have Caleb Wilson here.
Yep. I mean, if you had him any higher, I'd go crazy. I think that you have a Duke UNC bias. I think I mean a lot of I think a lot of people that I think a lot of people that are I don't want to say casuals, but every single like pundit and like people that I said like I have people that talk about the draft. Like you know Ben Pfeiffer?
No.
He's on Twitter a lot. Everyone when I talk about the draft, they have Boozer. Like they're just high on Boozer. And I've been talking to enough from so many different people that know more than me and that watch even more than me that Boozer is just a sure thing. We already kind of talked about Caleb, but do you want to talk about him anymore? Like, why? What do you think the ceiling for him is realistically? Because like the realistic ceiling for Peterson, if he doesn't get as good on ball, is I've seen a lot of references to prime Ray Allen, which
You
is
said
like a lot
for
of people are saying
Peterson.
like, yeah, like Peterson. I mean, yeah, Darren Peterson is like that guy could just be prime Ray Allen, 100%. Like that's not like that crazy of a ceiling. Like you you would hope that that's where he should be. Like at least, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is Caleb Wilson's realistic? This is where he should be if he's being picked top 3. This is the ceiling that he needs to hit to like justify the pick. That's realistic.
Well, I think like you said, Evan Mobley, which Evan Mobley was the top 4 pick and he was the defensive player of the year.
Hmm.
And I think Caleb Wilson can realistically get there. Maybe not defense as well, but I think he could figure out an offense that works better.
So
But
much more worried about his def. I mean, I'm so much more worried about his offense. I think by year 2 or 3, he's going to be there defensively 100%. I just think it's going to take a second. But I'm worried about Caleb Wilson's offense. I don't know. I don't. I'm not confident in the shot coming around at all. And when you have a non-shooter, if you're running one non-shooter, it pigeonholes you so much because you definitely can't run 2 non-shooters. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then I don't know. I mean I gave my opinion on Caleb Wilson for like
Mhm.
5 minutes now.
Yeah, I just think his size and his body type is more well suited for today's NBA,
I agree. I don't think yeah. I mean
and
he
Cam
has the
Boozer's the
physical tools,
opposite.
but I think Cam Boozer's physical tools are blown out of proportion.
All right,
Yeah.
and so you have Darren Pearson 3. I have Darren Peterson 2.
What are your opinions on him as a player?
Darren Peterson, um, I don't know. I mean, I like him, like you're saying. Who is this?
Prime master, bro. This
So yeah,
call, yes.
we both have AJ DeBonza at 1. And
Oh,
you wanted to talk about.
Dewey?
Wait, you said Dewey? Okay,
Yeah,
I was about
Dewey?
to say you have Cam Boozer 1.
No. Well, I've seen a lot of people that do, and I don't. I think the dance is just so cool. I'm low key. I'm falling for the dance aura. Is that crazy? Did you see him play Black Boy Max?
Yeah,
Dude, the way he moves is like so cool,
I
and I
know.
think there's more indications of him getting to like a solid shooter, which he doesn't. Again, and the crazy thing, I don't think he needs to be a great shooter for him to pan out at all. Like at all, I really don't, because I think he's so athletic, and I think he's going to be able to get to the rim, and I think the mid range is good enough. But I do think he's a good shooter. It can be a good shooter. And yeah, that size and athleticism and ball handling, it's hard to. It's hard. It's very hard for me not to pick that one.
Yep. And you know a thing or two about ball handling, so
I do know a lot about ball handling. I'm a really good ball handler. Thank you. Now talking about now back to basketball. A scab is? Oh, sky base, not a scab. He wants a sky base in Fortnite. What are you talking about?
so
I didn't know.
Andrew, your 76ers hired a new GM. Let's
Shut
hear
up about
your
the 76ers, bro. They're stupid, and I hate them, and they want to kill me. Did you see the guy? Oh, Ora. Did you look at what I got in my? Look what I got. Look what I got, guys. Oh, Nope. Time to lock in.
Oh, you do my from Austria Eagle.
I have a golden scar anyway. Look how good this podcast is.
Dude, I will give you.
Yep.
This is like the golf.
You're supposed to be talking about the Sixers.
I don't want to talk about the Sixers. I hate them. Did you see that they hired a new GM? He's a terrible, terrible, terrible GM. He is the GM who just traded for James Harden.
Thank you guys for listening to Taste Buds podcast, and remember, stay tasty.
Hey, goodbye.